You don't have to follow what society says in order to find purpose. Server for 7 years. I'm a dog sitter. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm taking classes online to get my real estate license. So, here's the deal. I went to school for ministry. I did that because I felt called to do more for God. What does that mean? Your guess is as good as mine. So I spent a couple years working in the church, and there's so much that I loved about it. There's also a huge part of me that felt drawn elsewhere. And I'm still figuring that out. But for as long as I can remember, the biggest thing I believe God has instilled in my heart is this sense and longing to live unconventionally, to live differently, explore new things, learn new things, meet new people. There's this whole slew of information, social media about, escape the 9 to 5, live outside the box, live this crazy travel lifestyle or whatever. Like, there's all these things out there that try to convince you that your life should look different than what it does in order to be happy. And that's not what I'm trying to do here. My convictions come from a place of finding true freedom, which is not necessarily escaping the 9 to 5, traveling the world, not doing much work. All these things that are convincing us that in order to be happy and find freedom, you shouldn't be working. I don't believe that at all. There is so much reward in working hard for something. I believe that health-wise, in your bodies, because I am a personal trainer, you have to work hard to get the results that you want. I believe that hard work in a job can be rewarding. It can create a community around you where you're encouraged, you can learn from people, can make you money, take you places. There's so much that comes with a 9 to 5 job or a typical job where you are working and working hard. And I've worked in like the service industry for a long time. I was a banquet server for 7 years. There's a lot of reward that came with that job too. I guess I want to clarify that, I'm never saying that you shouldn't work in order to be happy. I'm simply saying that you don't have to follow what society says in order to find purpose. I believe purpose comes from who you are and who God created you to be, not from a job or a certain lifestyle. This seeking happiness is empty because happy is a feeling and it comes and goes. But fulfillment, that's different. It can only truly be fulfilled when you are in line with who you are and who God created you to be. So, my unconventional living is more about that. It's not about a certain job. However, I do believe that God has given me some unique abilities and He's given me some perspectives that have given me confidence to go after things that might not seem normal. I'm a dog sitter. I'm a substitute teacher. I have my personal training certificate. I'm working part-time for someone doing clerical and like personal assistant tasks. I'm taking classes online to get my real estate license. And I'm potentially starting a business with my dad. So as you can see, my day-to-day life is very unusual. And in the future, I would love to do van life, love to travel more. I would like to learn new skills, explore the world a little more. And I don't plan on not working because all I've ever done is work. I enjoy the feeling of being productive. I think there is a ton of value in building something from nothing. We live in a consumerism culture, right? Everything out there is advertising something for you to buy or to get or to have. Look at us, we have all these things. We have houses, cars, furniture, the latest technology. There's tons of stuff out there about decor and design and making things look a certain aesthetic. All this stuff, it's consumer, consumer, consumer. What else can we have? What else can we get? What else can we receive? I just think there's beauty in creating something from nothing. And I want to do that. I want to create. I believe I'm called to create. What does that look like? I don't know. Does it mean creating a new business? Maybe. Does it mean painting a picture? Maybe. Does it mean forming a new friendship? Maybe. I think it includes all of those things. I know from experience that constantly consuming and taking in without giving back is stifling. It's very, very depressing in the long run. And so many people are stuck in this mindset that they have to have more in order to be happy, when really I believe it's the opposite. In order to feel happy and feel complete, feel fulfilled, you have to give, you have to create, you have to participate, you have to work and share and build. All those things are so important. So if I haven't lost you yet, thanks for listening. And I hope that you'll come on this journey with me, figuring out life, living an unconventional lifestyle, going on adventures, learning new things, and just taking the journey together. It's not always an easy one. Life is hard, but it can be so rewarding and so fulfilling.